beautiful pieces to you. We have some earrings, we have some rings, we have some pendants, we have some bracelets. We have a little bit of everything for everyone, and beautiful pieces. Honestly, it's just something that you really are going to want to hop on. So some good stuff there to look forward to for sure. But for now, we still have a lot more, fun to talk about. Honestly, we still have our Daily Delight sweepstakes going on. This is an incredible opportunity to get in on some really cool finds for free. Okay, that's the best price ever. I love this opportunity. If you have the chance to win, well, hey, more power to you guys. This is today's prize. You have an iPhone 15, 128 gigabyte, and that's really awesome because, gosh, I mean, that's such a cool prize. It's valued a lot of money. Okay, so the fact that you can possibly get this for free is a really big deal. Whether you need a new phone for yourself or you just want a new phone for yourself, maybe some extra storage compared to what you have now, or you want to use it as a giftable opportunity, this is incredible.
That's a lot of gigabytes.
It really is a lot of gigabytes. It also has great camera work with the pixels and everything, that has to do with this gorgeous phone. And hey, if you're already in the iPhone network and you want to stay in network with the iPhone, then this is going to be awesome. So some pretty good stuff there to keep in mind. Every single day is a different delightful surprise, which is really cool. And I love that. Okay, so you never know what's going to pop up, and we're just excited about that for sure. So make sure you are, entering. It's easy to enter. We're not asking for a single penny from you. No purchase is necessary, and every day is going to be something special. So go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. You can also scan that QR code if you want to take a screenshot of this screen. You definitely can, and we're just trying to make it as easy as possible for you. You can also get more information on your mobile app. I'll talk about that in just a second. But remember, every single day is your chance to enter until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so some pretty good stuff there, guys. Share this information with your neighbors, your family, your friends, your coworkers, whatever the case is. One of you guys might just be the lucky one today. Okay, so there's that QR code. And this is just one of our many ways that we say thank you because we really appreciate you being a part of the Shop LC family. And that's awesome. Okay. So some good stuff here for sure. One last look as we move on. But like I said, we have info on the app. If you want to download the app, you can put it on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, etc. And that means you're going to have a lot of accessibility, when it comes to everything that we have in our capability. We have clearance items. We have everything that there is to love about these pieces. And so, yeah, I'm just such a fan of the fact that we have an app so you can stay in the know on the go. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. Go to shoplc.com if you want some more information. That's our digital headquarters on everything that we have to offer here. There you're going to find clearance items, dollar auction items, all the good stuff. Okay, so make sure that you are checking that out. Shop LC does stand for Shop Low Cost, and so we're really happy to be able to deliver things at low cost for you, because gosh, that is just incredible. We're offering things at a fraction of the cost compared to its marketplace value, which is something that you are going to want to hop on, and I appreciate that. It's a good time to be able to get your gifts ready, and milestone birthdays, anniversaries, all get ready for all occasions. Okay, so some good stuff there for sure. Another way that we are saying thank you is, hey Paige, thanks so much for joining. We are making sure that you guys are able to use your 25% discount. That is going to be 25% savings, and that's going to be really awesome because it's extra money back into your pocket. Okay, so some good stuff there for sure. We also have your budget pay. That's going to be an incredible opportunity to work things into your budget, work it into your finances, and we love that. Okay, so definitely consider that. If you use budget pay, you are looking at monthly installments, which is really awesome because, gosh, it's just interest-free installments. That's a really good opportunity. You don't get that with a house. You don't get that with a car. This is a great chance to not accrue interest, although you are making things work for your budget. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. We have 30-day easy money back guarantees. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, and Google Pay and Apple Pay. And also we have 30-day easy money back guarantees unless it's a clearance item. If it's a clearance item, in that case, all sales are going to be final. It's as low as we can go, but some pretty good stuff for sure there as well. And guys, we also are not looking at your credit score. score. We don't need to check for your credit score or anything like that. So some good stuff for sure. Okay, so that's what Shop LC is all about. Shop low cost. Also, we are offering, a really great opportunity for you to help us give back year round, because we started this initiative in 2017. What I'm talking about is your purchase feeds. Okay, so a really good chance for you guys to really make a difference. Every time you make one purchase, we deliver one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. That's what I have said since the very beginning. That's something that I really am passionate about, among many things, because it's not fun to go without food, and food poverty and food scarcity is a real thing. And so we just want everyone to be able to have a shot at the basic necessities of life, right? Air in our lungs, water, and food. It's one of the basic necessities of life. And so we're just very happy to be able to offer this to you. Pharrell, thank you so much for tuning in. And we're thrilled that every time you make one purchase, we deliver one meal, etc. So some pretty good stuff there as well, guys. Make sure you're following Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. And like I said, today we're talking all about diamonds. So special thanks to DJ for popping all of this together. Let's go ahead and start off with this first piece, okay? It's actually a really gorgeous Art Deco cluster ring. It's offered in 10K rose gold, and rose gold is really trending in popularity. Everyone loves rose gold. It's that natural pink diamond, the Art Deco cluster, and right now we're offering it in 0.50 carat weight, okay? So this is a really spectacular piece in every single way. A lot of beauty for sure. And these are actually going to be I3 natural pink diamonds. Okay. So all the pink diamonds are going to be real diamonds. So you are going to have a 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which means it is highly durable. That's really awesome. And you are going to have that Art Deco inspiration, which is that 20th century inspiration. And we love that because it's a lot of clean lines, a lot of bold symmetry, a lot of that gorgeous look, in the 10K rose gold. So, I love that. Guys, make sure you're checking out the 5-star reviews, because we do have those available by verified buyers. They're not just random comments, and so that's something nice to keep in mind. Folks that have been there, done that when it comes to these pieces. Now, something like this is going to be typically worth about $7,000, but we are offering it to you for 83% savings. That means that we're giving it to you for about the $1,100 range. If you want to use your budget pay, then that means you're looking at $179.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so some good stuff there. For free interest, like I said, 30-day easy money back guarantee. If it is an online order over $50, then we are going to offer free shipping. So that's really awesome. And I love that. Okay. So, this is great. Look, we have a personal shopper number. It's 888-835-2237. It is in the comment section below, and we can assist you. Okay. We can assist you with finding your right size. We can assist you with anything that you need. And we want you to take advantage of this number. So make sure that you are plugging it in your phone. Call us for anything that you need. And you're going to be really happy that we have that capability for you. It's not just a random phone number for our business where we tell you, our hours. I mean, this is a personalized shopper number. We're going to help you out. Split payments up into different cards. Check out the best deals and discounts, whatever the case is. So some pretty good stuff, okay? Look, the smallest size that we have available in this ring thus far, it does change constantly, but it's going to be size 5. Right now, we do indeed have the half sizes available. And then the largest size that we have available, let's go ahead and check that out right now. I see is going to be size 11. Okay. So some pretty good stuff there. We have 2 left in size 9, 1 left in size 8.5, 1 left in size 6. So definitely hop on this deal while you can. If you're interested, you can comment down below shop number 1. That's going to be SHOP number 1 with no spaces in between. And we'll be so happy to assist you. Okay. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase right now. It just means we're going to get you some more information on everything you need to know about this piece. Okay. So I'm just such a fan for sure. You guys are going to love this. Okay, budget pay, like I said, is an opportunity here. You're looking at $179.99 over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait until that final month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. And that first payment is going to usually include shipping and handling plus taxes. In this case, minus the shipping, since it's an online order over $50. and you're good to go. Okay. So this is a gorgeous piece in every single way. Pink diamonds are just gorgeous and rising in the trends. Very popular, especially when you have, the real diamonds and, essence, and then the rose gold. Okay. So some pretty good stuff. Guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next item. But again, this is going to be your shop number one opportunity. Very bold, very beautiful. And I love every single thing about this. So, definitely, hop on this as soon as you can. Okay. All right, guys, this next piece is going to be beautiful as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love it. It's a beautiful bracelet. It has a lot of symmetry as well. It's a little bit of a cluster effect with the pink diamonds. This is going to be your DeJoy and natural pink and white diamonds. Okay, so 2.68 carat weight. This is actually called your Berries on Vines bracelet, and you can kind of see where it gets that elegance from, right? It's the botanical essence with the berries motif, and that's very natural. Okay. So 18K vermeil, a rose gold over sterling silver. Right now, this is going to be offered in size 7.25. And I love it. It's going to hug the wrist in the most beautiful way. The clusters are also going to be aligned in such a way that the pink diamonds are going to have that natural burst effect. And I love that. You have a lot of symmetry here as well, just as you did with the Art Deco inspiration. The box clasp is also very phenomenal because, gosh, they didn't have to add in the extra pink diamonds in there, but they did. That's also going to keep everything very nice and secure, and I love that. And this is 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver, so you're going to have that solid foundation at its core, which is very important because you don't just want something pretty on the outside. You need it to be pretty on the inside as well. So this is just so fabulous. The inner portion of the bracelet is going to have that smooth elegance, which means it's not going to irritate the skin. It's not going to snag on your hair or your fabric, and that's important as well. And the fact that you have 2.68 carat weight is something really spectacular. I mean, this is something that's going to have that standout power. So take a look at your screen. This is a close-up view of all of the detail of what you're getting here with this beautiful piece. But overall, again, these are real diamonds. They are not dyed. That's very important to keep in mind. You're going to want to make that distinction right away. Okay. And then you have the white diamonds in between. So pink cluster, white diamonds, pink cluster, white diamonds. The white diamonds are going to be in your round, brilliant form. The cluster of pink diamonds are also going to be in that form, but of course in the cluster effect. And then also you are going to have, again, the DeJoy branding there stamped alongside the bottom portion of the clasp. Okay, so DeJoy 925, again showing you that strong power beneath. So all in all, something very special. And I love that we have this in our collection. It definitely does match the ring that I just showed you. These are actually going to be rarer than, let's just say like the blue diamonds, the green diamonds. And honestly, it's fewer than like 0.01% of all the mine diamonds. But here you are going to have something that just has that standout power, that rarity, that organic value, that rare nature. And I love that. Okay, so absolutely beautiful. No two pinks are actually going to be the same hue. Every stone's exact blush, whether you want to call it bubblegum pink or maybe you want to call it cotton candy pink, blush, rose, whatever it is, it's going to be that unique fingerprint of heat and pressure. And even though it looks like all the diamonds are going to be the same, they're not. They're just very perfectly matched by expert, gemologists. And so this is really nice that we have this because you do have a lot of that symmetry in the design and no one would even know. It looks like they're just all extremely identical. So I love that. They are going to be graded rather in the same format as any other diamond, so the cut, the clarity, all that good stuff. And bigger doesn't always mean pricier. A small vivid pink can honestly be worth a lot of money, my friends. Sometimes more on a larger pay scale than one. What does that mean? Well, I mean, typically something like this would be going for like $13,000, but here we are offering it to you for 84% savings. Okay, so that means about $1,900. And if you did want to incorporate your budget pay, then that means you are going to be looking at about $299 over the course of 5 months. Okay, So I'm gonna go ahead and hold this up for you here, just so you can see what this looks like in on all its angles. It's really beautiful, and it's just one of those pieces that has that standout quality. It's kind of your classic twist on a tennis bracelet, something new, something different, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so don't forget, with this piece, you are going to be getting that complimentary shipping on us, because it is that online order over $50. Okay, so some pretty good stuff for sure. A lot of celebrities and a lot of public figures do, marvel at the pink diamonds. Jennifer Lopez actually had a pink diamond engagement ring with Ben Affleck, and that one was a very popular one. But if you look it up after the show, you'll see a lot of celebrities, a lot of public figures definitely do hop on the pink diamond trend. It's just one of those very effortless, very classic looks. Again, look at the detail. I mean, this is gorgeous. A lot of them are going to have the hidden undertones. Sometimes you might see a little purple, even orangey, because of the trace elements in there. But for the most part, you're going to stick to that blush tone. It's going to look fabulous outdoor as well as indoor, and we love that. Okay, so some pretty good stuff here for sure. Again, that existing 84% savings can be lowered if you do use your Live 25 promo code, and that'll bring it down by 25%. So I love that. Jeffrey, jewelry glowing lovely. I know. I mean, that is just something that you get when you have the pink diamonds, Jeffrey. I mean, the pink diamonds just have that natural glow, and that's what we love. Okay, so guys, if you want some more information on this beautiful bracelet, then go ahead and comment down below shop number 2. Jeffrey, if you want info on this, just comment down below shop number 2. You guys will see it up there. Go ahead and put it down in the comment section, and yeah, you're gonna love this piece so much, especially with the ring sets that I have to show you. All of these are going to be sold individually, but gosh, if you do pair them together, what a phenomenal choice. We have some good stuff for sure, guys. And the bracelet, Jeffrey, in the bracelet, we only have 2 of those left, okay? So you're going to want to hop on this, my friends. We have folks watching from all over the place. We do ship to Canada, but just keep that in mind because, this is going to go sooner than expected because pink diamonds are that rare and natural form. And the fact that you have it in this magnificent bracelet means that, gosh, it's going to go pretty quick, okay? So shop number 2 as we go ahead and move on to our next item, which is also going to have that cluster effect in the pink diamonds as well as a little bit of white diamonds intertwined. And I love that. It's just a nice little elegant take on the bracelet that we just showed you. So take a look here. This is gorgeous as well. It's going to be your DeJoy brand. So of course, delivering nothing but joy is that exactly as promised.
Love that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why it's called that, And so we're just so excited to be able to offer that for you. Natural pink and white diamonds. You have the halo effect there, round, brilliant cuts all around. And the halo really helps to draw your attention into that center cluster, which I love. Okay, so this is actually going to be called your blooming flower. That's very interesting because it is that constant reminder of bloom and growth in your own life. And so to me, that's very special. But guys, this is actually going to be 0.35 carat weight. You have something that is really, really delicate, but also quite substantial. It looks delicate on the hand as well. This is something that even the gentleman can rock. I love this, especially because it is offered in that 18K vermeil, rose gold over the sterling silver. That just helps to highlight the undertones of the blush. And like I said, anytime you have DeJoy, you are getting something that is elite brand name, okay? It's just one of those things where it's a DeJoy, it's gonna win. So I love this piece in every single way. A lot of collectors are gonna treat pink diamonds like fine art, and that's exactly what it is. It is that wearable piece of art that we love so much. It's that cluster effect with the halo, limited supply. You have that eye-catching beauty of the pink hue, and this is gonna make usually auction prices skyrocket. I mean, when you have a pink diamond, you have something of immense value and worth, okay? So I really, really love this. And even when you have lab-grown pink diamonds, I mean, the scientists are going to mimic that lattice with the same kind of pressure that they would with a white diamond. And so you are going to have the same kind of natural rarity and that prize. And they're almost tougher than anything else. That's why diamonds register a 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, because of that, This is something that is, like all diamonds, no matter what color, it's that that perfect 10. So it's the simple carbon atoms all structured together, extreme heat and pressure, creating this luxury gem that is just among the highest of durable gems. And so that's something that we really love and appreciate. So yeah, this is a beautiful piece, guys. Make sure you are checking out those 5-star reviews. Specified folks that have been there, done that when it comes to these gorgeous pieces. And here, I mean, off the bat, we're offering you 88% savings. You know, they could have put this together with yellow gold. They could have put this together with white golds, whatever the case is. But they chose to add the 18K Vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Again, that is accenting the rose hues, the blush hues in the pink diamonds, okay? Pink diamonds are often called the pink stars. They're also called the graph pinks by like gemologists and lapidaries. It really just depends. You know, everyone has their own little nickname for gemstones. But overall, it's all tying back again to that blush tone, okay? A lot of the pink diamonds are also going to have a little bit of a fluorescence. So if you do have this, you know, being displayed under UV lighting, maybe going to a concert where there's a bunch of neon lighting, whatever the case, we have a little bit of a funky lighting situation, then you're definitely going to notice that fluoresce. It's that soft blue glowing an ultraviolet light, and you would have never thought that that existed under the blush tone. I mean, you just wouldn't have thought, especially, you know, looking at it from the naked eye, you wouldn't have thought. So something that's a little hidden magic there behind this piece. And the cut is going to matter a lot. A lot of times they're going to make the cut dependent on how the light is going to hit, how it's going to look, you know, on. And so we really love that rosy color, that lively sparkle. And this is a sign of romance. The blush and the rose gold, it's romance, it's passion, and it's all things, you know, united. And so we love that, okay? Right now, I can tell you we are out of size 5 and 6 and 9. Folks have scooped this on up. But we do have it in size 7, 8, and 10. You still have time to hop on this. We have 6 left in size 7, 1 left in size 10, and 2 left in size 8. So some pretty good stuff here for sure. Again, the inner portion of the band is stamped with DeJoy 925, a reminder of that constant formation and that foundation. And this is a good one, guys. It can be noticed from afar. It can be a promise ring, a birthday ring, whatever the case is. A lot of beauty to be held for sure. And I'm such a fan of it. So if you want a little bit more to read up about it, the specifications, the characteristics of this piece, then you can comment down below shop number 3. That's going to be SHOP number 3. You want to put that together with no spaces in between. And we'll get you taken care of with a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on. Jeffrey, you're watching on Instagram. If you comment down below, shop 3, we'll go ahead and help you out with a direct message on there. But overall, guys, this is what that looks like. We're going to move on to the next item. But don't forget, we can help you find your right fit. 888-835-2237. That is your personal shopper number. And we'll help you out. If you're not too sure what your size is, you've never been sized before, if you're not too sure what your loved one's size is, they've never been sized, or you just don't know if they have, we can help you. We have tips and tricks and little tools up our sleeve to help you out with that. That number is in the comments down below, so you can always copy paste it, screenshot it, write it down, etc. and put us in your favorites. That way it's super easy for you guys to get a hold of us. You can always call throughout the live stream, you can call after the live stream, whatever the case is. We would love to assist you. Like I said, this isn't just like a random business number that we have where we tell you our office hours. Like, this is a personalized shopper number. This is a number that is dedicated to assisting you with whatever you need. Help splitting up payments into multiple cards, help figuring out the best discounts and deals, help navigating any technical issues on your order. I know we had someone yesterday comment and say they had a little bit of a technical issue with their order. You can call here. I mean, we're here to assist in any which way, and this is our top resource for that, okay? And you're going to want to call, especially if you want to know what, you know, items are sold individually but might look good together. In that case, we have one of those opportunities right now. I mean, I just showed you this cluster diamond, pink diamond ring. Fabulous, right? That was your shop number 3. Well, guess what? We actually have an accompaniment earring set, okay? This is going to be your shop number 4 opportunity. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful. You're going to have butterfly backs here. You're going to have strong, secure posts, and this is gorgeous. I'm going to hold it up here next to the ring just so you can see what I'm talking about. It's the same deal. It's the same exact essence as the ring, but it's in your earring form. So I really, really love this, okay? This is going to be your natural and pink and your white diamonds. Again, you're going to have the DeJoy 925 stamped on there on the butterfly blacks. And the butterfly backs are also going to have, gosh, the same kind of metalwork and hardware as the overall diamond. So it's all, reflecting gorgeously. This is going to look great on any complexion, which I really appreciate. And it's 0.50 carat weight, my friends. This is also your blooming flowers earring. So it's that blooming design, and that's really beautiful. It's all magnified by round, brilliant cuts. Here as well, you also are going to have those halo effects on either side of these studs, and that's really nice. And that's part of what makes this magical. Okay, so studs are actually very unique because honestly, you can wear them to the gym. You can wear them to the grocery store. You can wear them to your meeting at work. You can wear them to school. You can wear them just at home and have that simple elegance, feeling happy and pretty at home. I mean, these are gorgeous. The gentlemen definitely rock this as well as the ladies. And those inclusions are going to tell the tale. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, again, every diamond is going to have those internal marks that geologists and gemologists are going to look at for that diamond's natural origin. Whenever you have a lab created diamond, you're going to have a little bit of an easier traceability, but these are natural pink and white diamonds. So this is going to be, again, of Mother Earth. And I love that. You're getting something with that natural stamp, time stamp on history. Okay. It's like owning and holding a piece of history. Every natural pink diamond is a snapshot of Earth's deep past. It really tells the story of where it came from, below the Earth's crust. And it's brought to light those kind of, it's brought to light in the underground. And so it is very special. As I always say, diamonds are very special because they do go through some kind of crazy, intense processes under the earth. And so it's really nice to know that you have something that ultimately withstood the test of time, and you can as well. So this is just gorgeous. The color is going to come from the stress underground and not from chemicals. That's something you really want to understand because that's adding to the value. That's adding to its worth overall. And these are gorgeous pieces. I'm going to go ahead and hold this up next to our nickel here, actually, so you guys can see a little bit of that sizing comparison, but overall something absolutely so fabulous. Okay. I love, love, love this in every single way. And I know that you guys will too. So, go ahead and use this, budget pay for this piece. It's $59.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. Like I said, you don't have to wait until the last month to get this delivered. And right now we have 41 of these left. Okay. So you're taking a price point of $279.99, breaking that up to $59.99 over the course of 5 months. And if you use your promo code, you can actually get 25% savings on top of that. You're not going to be able to use that 25% savings unless you use that magic code word at the end of your checkout. You'll see it there, a promo code opportunity. And you definitely want to hop on that. Okay. And although these pieces are oftentimes sold separately, you are going to get a lot of bundle and save opportunities, a lot of buy more, save more opportunities. And that's going to be something to hop on as well. So make sure that you guys are checking out for that. You can always scroll down to the bottom of the page on whatever link we send you, or just visit Shop LC on your own. Okay. Actually, we are just a couple minutes past 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So I want to remind you, if you're just tuning in, we have our digital headquarters. That is shoplc.com. We also have your mobile application. That's something you can download on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, your smart device, etc. Just so you can stay in the know on everything we have going on. So definitely hop on that. Make sure you're tuning in as much as possible, and make sure you're following Shop LC. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And we're just excited to be here showcasing the very best of the best at a fraction of the cost, guys, because that's what we do here is deliver joy. That's how we've been in the business over 40 years. And you guys already know, if you've been watching the live streams, you've got the number stamped in your brain. Over 3,000 skilled artisans in house. And that's pretty impressive because we do have international operations. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. Okay. So one last look here, as we move on to our shop number 5 opportunity. The shop number 5 opportunity is actually going to be, you could call it a pear shape. You can call it a teardrop shape. You can call it a dewdrop shape. I don't know. If you have another idea of what this looks like, go ahead and let me know. Comment down below. But this is going to be your DeJoy natural pink and white diamonds. Okay, so this particular naming of this piece is called your Tear of Joy. It's a very joyful shape because it is optimistic. It points upward, and that's a very nice and positive way. An 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. This is actually going to be 0.50 carat weight. This is what it looks like on my hand. Absolutely beautiful. And honestly, there's no detail needed on the shoulders. You have something that is just so spectacular on its own. It's going to draw the eye inward to the center cluster. So again, we're working with clusters just like the bracelet, just like the earrings. So some pretty good stuff there because it just is a little bit more of that visual impact. And here you are also going to have that halo effect. And the halo effect is all going to be built by round, brilliant cuts. Okay. So I love this so much. And again, you're going to have those trace elements giving the pink diamonds their rosy tone in the crystal lattice. The way it works underneath the ground, my friends, is basically you're going to have the crystal lattice physically squeezed during formation. It's kind of interesting to think about, but that's what I mean when I say a lot of intense heat and pressure squeezing underneath the Earth's crust. And so you have something that is found, actually pink diamonds can be found in every continent, honestly. I mean, you'll find deposits of these in Brazil, Russia, South Africa, Canada, India, but maybe in some of those regions only in tiny quantities. It really just depends. But overall, it's really nice to know that we do have the deposits of this because it's a gorgeous piece. It really, really is. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the undercarriage. You're going to have a signature D for DeJoy. And I love this. I really, really appreciate everything about that under gallery because it's smooth. It's going to assist in hugging the finger comfortably. So if you want to wear this every single day, you can, okay? And if you even want this to be your signature statement piece, you can make it that as well. Honestly, you can. That is part of the beauty of this. It's like spraying your favorite perfume rather, or your cologne, in the morning. It's just going to put a smile on your face. So I love this, guys. And a lot of folks do love this as well. That's why we're actually out of size 6 already. But right now we do still have size 7, 8, and 9. We actually ran out of size 10 as well. So it just tells you a little bit about, how folks are scooping this up because they know a good deal when they see one. This is 5-star ratings and reviews as well. That's something to check out. That is worthy of reading because you never know what good ideas you're going to get from folks that have had this in hand already, whether it's for themselves or for a loved one. Okay. So definitely check that out. I can guarantee you the folks on the verified buyer reviews, they did not pay retail. Okay. Retail estimated marketplace value. This is going to be like $2,100, $2,200, but here we are offering it to you for 82% savings. Just another magic opportunity of what we're doing here. $399.99. That's going to be your price point. That's a big difference from $2,100, $2,200. And then you lower it even more with your budget pay. That means you're looking at $59. Okay. It's kind of crazy to think about. I can't believe it. $59 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. What a deal. So this is just spectacular in every single way. You are going to have free shipping capabilities here as well because it is an online order over $50. And I love that. Okay. So don't forget, many different ways to pay. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. You probably have one of those, already plugged into your phone, to your tablet, whatever the case is, just to make things easier for you. Then hey, you're good to go. Right now, we don't have many of these left in the sizes. We have 5 left in size 7, 2 left in size 8, 1 left in size 9, etc. So definitely hop on this, guys. Again, it is going to be your Tear of Joy ring with the natural pink and white diamonds. This is a pressure twisted kind of operation here. I love the dual tone with the icy brilliance of the white diamonds and then the blush of the pink diamonds and then also the blush of the 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Something really special the way that they have put all this together. Hey Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out with me last night and also this morning. We appreciate you. Let me know how today's going for you, Isaac. Don't forget what I said about diamonds, right? This is our inspiration. So hopefully you can have a better day than yesterday. Every day is a new chance to start anew, guys. Every day is a new chance to get it right and have a little bit more of a positive outlook no matter what happened the day before. So Isaac, I'm with you. I hope you have a better day today. And gosh, it already is a better day because we are talking about diamonds, and diamonds are everyone's best friend. This is a gorgeous piece. Isaac, this one is pointing upward. This motif, it's pointing upward. That means brighter things are ahead, okay? And we appreciate that. So thanks so much, Isaac, for hanging out with us, guys. This is going to be your shop number 5 opportunity. You can go ahead and comment down below, shop number 5, SHOP number 5. Make sure not to put any spaces in there, okay? Whenever you do that, it might mess up our system a little bit. It may get a little confused. So make sure you don't put any spaces in there, and we'll get you a direct message with everything you need to know. Isaac, you're off from work today. You see what I mean? I told you today was going to be a better day. That's awesome. You get to spend the day at home. What are you going to be doing? Let me know what you're going to be doing when you're off today. Are you going to be
hanging with us on TikTok at 12:30?
Oh yes, so Isaac, we are going to be on TikTok at 12:30. We also have another TikTok at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully you can tune in. We'd love to hang out with you. John is here. DJ is here. We say hi. And I'm glad you're having a day off. You deserve it. Very cool. Also, let me know what you're going to be eating for lunch. I know we talked about that last night too. But yeah, some good stuff here. Gosh, I love this motif. Just like I said, because it does point upward, and that's kind of what we're talking about here. Positivity, and this is beautiful. This is also going to be your DeJoy, inspiration, a legacy line. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Natural pink and white diamonds, 0.50 carat weight. This is your accompaniment, guys. It's called your Tear of Joy earrings. Sweepstakes all day. Oh my goodness, Isaac. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Please tell me you've already entered though. Yeah, we have some good prizes there. I'm telling you, one day is going to be your day. One day is going to be your day, and you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be writing in. He says, hello, John. That's funny. Good stuff, Isaac. Thank you so much for being a part of that, guys. If you want to be a part of that as well, you definitely can. This is gorgeous. I mean, look at the way they are paired so beautifully, even though they are sold separately. There is that backside. You're going to have lever backs, and so that's going to make things a little bit easier. You're not going to have to worry about the backs falling off or anything like that. So that's a really nice securability. It's going to hug the earlobe in the most fabulous way. And actually something like this is actually going to be going for like a little bit above $1,000. Okay. I don't blame the marketplace. I get it. I get why this is worth $1,000. But here we are offering it to you for a much better price point, 75% savings. A lot of times folks from out of the country will look at this, because they come from the mining areas. They come from these zones where this is, rich in those deposits. And they have one question. Why are we offering it at this price point? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Well, we are offering it to at this price point rather because we do buy in bulk, because we have these networks and relationships. And so I understand also why they're asking why, but we've been able to make it work because we have that dedication to our motto, which is delivering joy. And then we also offer this at a fraction of the cost. So, I mean, this is just one of those rare phenomenons because, gosh, you have the natural ability of the natural pink and white diamonds. We could have offered you something that's lab grown. It would have the same atomic structure, all good, but this is natural, guys. This is adding to that beauty of the earth that is already in existence. So we definitely appreciate this in every single way. Actually, a lot of famous explorers used to hunt for the pink diamonds, and they would believe, gosh, that just like the amethyst, that it would bring protection. And there's miles and miles recorded of pink diamonds hundreds of years ago. And people scooped on up when they were mining. They would literally go hiking looking for this. The rain would wash ashore and bring about deposits of this. Even the tiniest sliver could mean possibly a whole year's worth of money and stability for a family of miners, And so it's just such a precious piece of the earth, It's just so special in every single way. And it's a color zoned, magnificence. Honestly, if you put this under a magnification, you're going to see the stripes or the patches where the pinks are going to have a little bit more of the striation. And it is beautiful. That's part of the magic of this. The fact that you have the halo effect, everything about this just so special. So I really appreciate this in every single way. This is going to be that 0.50 carat weight. So it can definitely outprice, a lot of other, especially if you have the comparison values, definitely will outprice a lot of other opportunities. So you are going to want to hop on that while you can. And like I said, this is often called the pink star. Some pink stars are sold at like crazy high prices. I mean, people will pay upwards of millions for a rare, pink diamond. And so it's really incredible that we're offering it to you for this price point, because we have everything we need in stock so we can get you a better deal. So this is just beautiful. Honestly, I'm going to tell you something. Heat treatments cannot fake a pink diamond. People are going to think this might be, maybe a more shallow hue of the pad parasha, or they may think it's a sapphire, but it's not. This is your real pink diamond. It is a diamond through and through. And the lab methods, if you tried to enhance the color, it's not going to detect the same kind of difference. It's not. This is something that is organic in itself. And honestly, Mother Earth is the only one that can do it this way. We can do it, but it's not going to have the same kind of internal inclusions that add to the overall beauty. There's a look at the backside. Very smooth, very beautiful. This is perfect if you want it as your main statement piece, the dangle effect, or if you have multiple piercings and you want to layer it up there and then have maybe a larger center stone or dangle effect in the middle, you can, okay? Either way, absolutely beautiful. And a lot of collectors are going to be investing these gems, okay? This is just something that you want to take advantage of because you have some kind of wearable art that you can pass down through the generations, okay? Pink is always, just one of those colors that's going to be in style. They say real men wear pink. They say every girl loves pink. It doesn't matter what age you are, where you come from. I mean, the pink diamond is revered, okay? So you have something that is of utter quality. That's why this is worth in the marketplace anywhere else, $1,600, $1,700. But we are offering it to you for 75% savings, which I love. Total price point, that's going to be $399.99. If you use your budget pay, you're looking at $59.99 over the course of 5 months. So some pretty good stuff. I'm just so excited that we have this availability. Like I said, you do have your free shipping capability. It's on us because it is an online order over $50. Just another way we say thank you. And you guys can actually comment down below shop number 6 if you want more information. Okay, so it doesn't mean you're making a purchase, just means we're going to get you a little bit more information. And you'll be happy to read up all about it because these are gorgeous pieces through and through. So we're going to move on to the next item, and make sure you're using that Live25 promo code so you can get that 25% savings. You don't want any spaces in between the word and the number. Just make sure you put it all together. But overall, some really good stuff there. Okay, we have only 7 left of these lever back earrings. Okay, 7 only. So make sure you take advantage of this. Hop on it while you can, especially because the price points like this, they go quick. They just go quick. They don't last very long. Kind of like the clearance values. The clearance values, oh my goodness. I mean, they go quick as well. Actually, the next piece that I'm going to show you is a clearance item. You're going to be happy about this, okay? Basically, clearance items are going to be all sales final because it is as low as we can go already. But my, oh my, are they so beautiful, okay? This is a gorgeous ring. Take a look at this. A lot of that abstract design. And that abstract design is exactly the intention because this is called your flowing waves ring. It is said to mimic those flowing waves of the ocean. It's natural. It is of natural inspiration. And these are natural pink and actually just all pink diamonds. And every one of those diamonds is going to be I3 diamonds. So you have 0.10 carat weight. It is at the joy as well. And it is crafted with the finest of 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. So some pretty good stuff. I love, love, love that design. And I love that you have the flowing waves through and through the whole portion of the band. You even have that same design in the inner portion of the band. That just adds a little bit more of that visual elegance and visual texture. That to me is just extra delicacy. That's extra craftsmanship. And to me, that's a well thoughtful piece. I mean, this is just thoughtful in every single way. And it is said to mimic the ocean waves. It's said to have that tranquil essence, which is what we get when we have blue hues of any kind of gemstone. And nautical themes, okay? Anything oceanic and nautical is going to carry that same kind of reverence. So we really appreciate this in every single way. Typically on the marketplace, it's going to be going for like $700-ish around there, but we're offering it to you for 84% savings. That means the $100 range. So maybe like $110, $111 around there. Budget pay, that means that you are going to be looking at $16.79 over the course of 5 months for a phenomenal piece like this. What's cool about this is you can actually stack it up. Let me go ahead and pair it with the teardrop ring that I showed you earlier. I mean, look, right? I mean, this is just the most special piece. So even though they are sold separately, you can definitely have fun mixing and matching. Hey, maybe you have something already from your Shop LC collection at home in your jewelry box. You can pair it well with that as well. If you get 2 of these, then you're looking at a great stackable opportunity. And I love that. You have 4 prominent ocean waves here, which is really nice. And then those waves carry on through the back side. The texture is not not going to be distracting for your other fingers. It's not going to interfere in any which way. So that's really awesome. And we are actually already out of size 6 and 9. So you guys are going to want to hop on this as soon as you can, just because, everyone loves those nautical things. And it is a clearance value. Clearance means I don't know when the price is going to go back up. I do know that this is going to keep that worth of about $700, but no one's going to know that you didn't pay $700 for this. They're going to be like, what in the world? You actually got rare pink diamonds? And you're going to say, yeah. And in fact, they are I3 diamonds at that. Okay. The clarity is off the charts. Okay. This is beautiful in every which way. And it's inspired by, again, that natural ocean theme. So I love this in every single detail. Certain kind of regions are going to carry that pink instead of the colorless diamonds. So it's kind of a little bit of a geological mystery, but overall you have something of a lot of wonder. Every one of the pink diamonds is going to have that rounded, brilliant cut in each one of the waves. And it's like owning a piece, again, of that Earth's drama, because it's just that tectonic movement built, formed, I guess you could say, billions of years ago, millions of years ago. I mean, this dates back, my friends, before you or I. And that's part of what makes it so special. And the fact that you have that geological history mixed in with the fashion, mixed in with the science, mixed in with all that good stuff. At this price point of a clearance item, guys, I'm telling you, you could pay $800, $700 anywhere else. Instead, $16 with 79 cents over the course of 5 months. This is a good one, and I want you to hop on it, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a unisex item in every which way. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said earlier, don't be afraid to mix and match your metals. Rose gold goes great with so many things. That's part of the beauty of having it. Okay. So this is going to be your shop number 7 opportunity. You're going to want to type that down below if you want some more information. Right now we have 11 left in size 7. Let's see here. We also have 3 left in size 5, 7 left in size 8, and only 1 left in size 10. So one lucky person there will get that size 10, and then that's it. But overall, your shop number 7 opportunity. We are going to move on to the next piece. It is beautiful as well. Another natural inspiration, inspired by a gorgeous insect. You guys are going to love this one. But Isaac, I will reward myself with Taco Bell with $3 in tips. Hey, we've talked about Taco Bell before. That is funny. Are you actually going to eat Taco Bell for lunch today? Let me know. But yeah, that's so funny. Hey, you know what? Yesterday actually was a better day in tips for you, believe it or not. So this is still a good day. You still have a win, Isaac. I appreciate that. What is the TikTok prize today? John, do we have a prize or a giveaway today?
We do have a giveaway.
He says we do have a giveaway. We need suspenseful music for that. We need the drum roll, guys. He says we do have a giveaway. Well, Isaac, that's about all I can say. You're gonna have to tune in. Again, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, and then we also have your 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So, guys, please, you're invited, just like Isaac is, just like everyone is, to our TikTok later on this morning / afternoon, whatever you want to call it. All good stuff. We are excited that we have a prize, a giveaway, and it's gonna be fun. Speaking of that, so we are almost about 11 a.m. Central Time. And if you haven't yet, make sure you're hopping on our Daily Delight sweepstakes. Every single day is going to be a different prize, a delightful surprise, as the name suggests. And that's exactly what you're getting. Today, we're giving away an iPhone, 128 gigabytes. That's a lot of space. If you guys take a lot of photos like I do, my camera roll is full of pictures of my puppy. And it doesn't matter what your camera roll is full of. If you need that extra space, you're good to go there. 128 gigabytes. What a great prize. If you don't need it, hey, this is a giftable opportunity. And you're going to want to take advantage of it because it's free. What in the world? It's free. Okay. So screenshot this screen, take a note of that QR code. You can always scan it to win. And you can enter at shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways if you want that chance. Isaac, I made 51 in one day last week. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay. Very good. Well, hey, you know what? It's kind of like those natural ebbs and flows, right? It's like some days good, some days bad, but hey, we keep on moving. Just like a diamond. Like I said, you're persevering, through those dark times and those times of pressure and heat. So, I appreciate that, that's why we're in it together, Isaac. I appreciate you for hanging out with us last night as well as right now. And I love that. That's what we're here to do, guys, is encourage each other. And so, hopefully, if can get your day brightened, Isaac and everyone else, if you do win this Daily Delight sweepstakes, make sure that you're signing up. No purchase is necessary. We're not asking for a single penny. And you can always follow us on our social media platforms if you want some more information. We're live, guys, every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Those are going to be our time frames for you to look out for, rather. But yeah, some great opportunities here for sure. I want to remind you, we have a personal shopper number. This is 888-835-2237. It is in the chat below, and it is also right here on your screen. If you want a little reminder of that, you can always call. We can help you out with sizing information. We can help you out with anything you need, especially when it comes to these clearance values, because you might get a little confused. Oh my gosh, I can't use my Live 25 promo code on clearance, right? Wrong. You can use it. You can use it on clearance. All sales are going to be final, but you can use it on even the clearance items. So we definitely love that very well. Let's see. Okay. Well, Beth, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit more of this detailed view of this next item. Hopefully it helps. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you this. Isaac, thank you so much. Let's see here. Partially live. Okay. Yeah. I hear you. Marissa. Yeah. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with Marissa yesterday too. Very cool. Thank you, Isaac. Let me know what you think about the butterfly motif. I would love that. But Beth, this is going to be for you. Okay. We do have something really, really nice for you guys to be able to see. And I hope that you can see a little bit of that detail, Beth, okay? Because this is a lot of detail that comes in this piece. Basically, this is going to be a DeJoy brand as well. You are going to get the natural white and the pink diamonds with yellow. And that's kind of what makes this a little bit more of that standout piece. So, Beth, hopefully you can see a little bit more of that detail. I'm going to show you the profile setting really up close and personal. And yeah, I know sometimes it can be a little hard because we are using a mobile camera. But I mean, this is a lot of detail here in the photo. Beth, I hope you can see this because gosh, you have the pink diamonds, you have the yellow diamonds, you have the white diamonds, and it's so beautiful to be able to have this type of trio. I love, love, love everything about this. And if you do want to see a little bit more of that personalized information, usually we do have the SKU numbers and all of the information in the comment section. And so that's always really helpful. If you want to look at this really up close and personal as well, you can always comment down below shop number 8, okay? That's going to be SHOP number 8, and that means we'll send you a direct message. So Beth, I see you're watching from Facebook. Isaac, I see you're watching from Instagram. And if you guys comment down below shop 8, then we'll send you a link so you guys can see every bit of detail with an up close and personal photo. We have really amazing photographers on our team and videographers, and sometimes we'll even get really cool videos of all the specifications of this piece. But we try to show you a pretty good, well-rounded 360 kind of situation here. This is what it looks like on my finger. It is so beautiful. And I love that. Okay. This is just amazing in every single way. And it is going to be your butterfly inspiration. So it's that symbol of transformation. And we love that. We love that because no matter what you're going through in your life, you have the ability to really overcome. Okay. And that's beautiful. It really falls in tune with the theme of diamonds here. And I love that. Beth and Isaac and everyone watching, if you guys have any questions specifically about these pieces, don't hesitate to comment down below and ask us because that's the beauty of us being here live. Okay. I love that we are showcasing these pieces for you because I want you to get familiarized with them. I mean, goodness, something like this is actually going to be worth like $1,000. Okay. But here at Shop LC, we are offering it to you for 81% savings. That's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big deal. So I love it. I want to show you a little bit of the sizing comparison just so you can see what it looks like next to the nickel. Okay. This is just so spectacular. In the inner portion of the band, you are going to have that DeJoy 925 stamp there just so you have a little bit of that strong foundation. But I really hope you can see all the detail of this gorgeous piece because it is spectacular. So there you go. That gorgeous photo, my friends. 5-star reviews. It is on clearance, although I'm not too sure, how much longer it's going to stay on clearance. So I do want you to hop on this as soon as you can, just because I don't want you to miss out. And I feel like you might miss out if you wait too long. Why? Well, because we're actually already out of 4 sizes. We're out of size 5, 6, 9, and 10, which only leaves us with 2 sizes left, okay? So we have size 7 and 8 left, and we only have 6 left in size 7 and 8 left in size 8. So not too much to play around with there, just because, again, folks hop on this when they know a good deal, they see it. And this is a clearance item, so it definitely is one of those good deals, okay? So some pretty good stuff there for sure. sure. Guys, let me know again what you think about these beautiful pieces. Because I have a feeling you're going to love it. It's just one of those pieces that's more meaningful than it is just a piece of jewelry. It has that meaning, that deep meaning behind it. And to me, that just makes everything all the more special. So some pretty good stuff here for sure. Take one last look here at shop number 8. You are going to want to comment down below all of it together with no spaces, okay? DJ has actually put the information down in the chat, like I said, so you can always refer to that. We have the specific SKU numbers. You can also always go to shoplc.com and you'll see more of this beauty. And sometimes it's kind of hard here in the the live streams because we're moving so quickly because we have so many beautiful things to show you in a limited amount of time. But guess what? When you comment down below shop number 8 or any of the corresponding codes, that means you can peruse the actual sites that we send you at your leisure, and you can take your time with it. And that's part of the beauty, home shopping at its finest. And that's what we're here to do, is make your life a little bit easier. So we love that. We hope you guys love that as well. Isaac. Okay, we're going to move on to this next item here. But let's see. Isaac, I saw a movie about a girl with Down syndrome. She loved butterflies because they would bully her in school, and she wanted to be beautiful for one day. Oh my goodness. Can you remember the name of that movie? That is so beautiful. I love that. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is so nice. Butterflies are, again, just that transformation power, you guys. I love that in every single way. And I know that you guys too. It's just so special to be able to have something like this on your finger. Like, what? This is just beautiful in every single way. So I want you to have one last look at this. Isaac, thank you so much for sharing that. Honestly, that's my favorite comment of the whole day so far. And I've been here since last night with DJ. And I've seen a lot of comments roll on through. And that's my favorite comment so far in the last 48 hours. Like, that is so beautiful. Let me know if you remember the name of the movie. I would love to watch that. That's really beautiful. Guys, one last look here. We are going to move on to the next item. And it is going to be your joy as well. But instead of butterflies, we're looking at something else. We're looking at blossom rings. Cherry blossoms at that. Okay, so this is beautiful as well. It is going to have a little bit of that cluster effect with the cherry blossom design. And look at the inner portion of the band. Look at the undercarriage. And my goodness, this is beautiful. Wow. Oh, wow. I love this. Okay, I'm going to hold it up next to the nickel here so you can see that sizing comparison. It's pretty substantial, eh? This is awesome. Okay, look at that. You have 2 rows of the cherry blossoms. And this is gorgeous, my friends. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It is... Actually, I can't believe this. This is uncut natural pink diamonds. 0.25 carat weight. 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. This is gorgeous. Now, the side portion of the band, the profile, is going to come to an inner kind of, it's a little bit more thin in the band, but it's gorgeous. This is going to be worth about $600, and we're offering it to you for 77% savings. So that means about $139.99. If you use your budget pay, you're actually looking at $20. Like, that's pretty incredible. So $20 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months, and you're good to go. This is just so beautiful in every single way. We are going to offer free shipping here since it is an online order over $50. And we have, no credit checks on budget pay. 30-day easy money back guarantee. And that's awesome. Touched by Grace. Okay, I'm going to write this down, Isaac. I'm not even kidding because I would love to watch that. Butterfly. My goodness, I love that. Let's see here. One second, guys. I'm detouring. Touched by Grace. Let's see here. It was sad. I usually watch comedy movies. Is that where you get your jokes from, Isaac? Touched by Grace. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm looking here. Restoring her reputation. Okay, I literally just saved it, Isaac, in my phone. I would love to watch that movie. That's so sweet. Butterflies. That's so nice that that's what you think of. Yeah, butterflies are just beautiful. And so are the cherry blossom designs. I mean, folks travel miles and miles and miles to go to Washington, D.C. to check out some of the cherry blossoms on the East Coast, especially, all over the area. And so it's really nice to know that you have something, gosh, is highly coveted, highly valued. So I really, really appreciate that. Isaac, thank you so much for watching those comedy movies because you're funny and you always brighten our day here. So, so we definitely appreciate that for sure. Okay. But some good stuff here, guys. I love everything about this piece. And you will too. We're actually already out of size 9 and 11, but we do still have your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay. So some good stuff there for sure. And I love it. Okay. Now this is actually going to be worth about $400, but we are gifting it to you for 77% savings. That means you're looking at $139.99, and on budget pay, about the $20 range, okay? $20.99 over the course of 5 months. Isaac, what's your favorite movie? Please let me know. I would like to know. DJ, what's your favorite movie? Just curious.
Oh, that's an extremely hard question.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's not sure. I guess that was a hard question. Is it like asking your favorite song? Guys, my favorite movie is The Lion King. I just love the symbolism in it. But yeah, Isaac, let me know what your favorite movie is. Your comments have me questioning things. But beautiful, guys. I love this piece in every which way. The 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, very nice as well. And the cool thing is, like I said, no credit checks. And we also have your 30-day easy money back guarantee. So I definitely appreciate that as well. The pink diamonds are also going to be formed a little bit deeper than most. Many of them are going to originate even like 100 miles beneath the Earth's surface. So that's also really awesome. And I'm talking like before any volcanic eruptions brought them up. So we definitely have something of unique origin, and I appreciate that. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 9 opportunity, SHOP number 9. You're going to want to put that together with no spaces in between, and you're going to love this piece in every which way. So comment down below, again, shop 9. If you have any questions, we can always help you out. And we're going to move on to the next item. So far, we have 6 of these left in size 7, 1 left in size 8, 1 left in size 6, and only 1 left in size 10. So definitely hop on this while you can. This next piece is beautiful as well. It's actually going to be a gorgeous bracelet, and I'm excited to tell you about this. Wow, this is nice. Isaac, I like the Breakfast Club. Okay, that's a good one. Pretty in Pink, that's a good one. And Weird Science. I don't think I know Weird Science. Hold on, let me do another Google search here. 1 second. I gotta know what this is.
I think what I'll probably do is figure out like my favorite movie per genre.
Okay,
Like of all time.
That's actually a really good. Actually, that's a really good idea. This is why DJ's the brains around here, guys. That's a good idea. It's a little bit easier to narrow it down. Well, at least give me your top 3, DJ, because that's what Isaac did here.
Also.
It's too hard?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to be that hard, guys. Wow. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I could narrow it down to my 3. I literally can tell you that Lion King is at the top, but I don't know. Yeah, that's actually hard. Okay, well, DJ, can you at least say that you've watched Isaac's top 3? Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, and Weird Science?
I've only seen Breakfast Club.
Okay. So, Isaac, I'm so sorry. DJ needs to catch up on 2 of those. I need to catch up on 1 of those. Weird Science, I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot those. In general. The favorites, yeah. Guys, Isaac, DJ, and I have talked about TV shows, but we haven't talked about top 12. He said top 12. Oh my goodness, he can't even give me 1. He says hello, DJ. Okay, just real quick before I move on. Weird Science, an American teen science fantasy comedy film. Okay, all right, it's a comedy. Very cool. Okay, cool. An electrical freak accident brings her to life in the form of a lovely superhuman Lisa. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Well, Isaac, thank you so much. Yep, I'm with DJ. It's hard to choose, but I have at least The Lion King. That's my top movie. But okay. All right. Good stuff there for sure, guys. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is a beautiful bracelet. I'm going to give DJ a little bit of time to at least come up with 3, at least in one genre. Let's just say comedy. And then we'll see what he says. But for now, this is a beautiful piece. Isaac, thanks so much for getting our juices flowing here. We love this piece. This is gorgeous. This is your floral bracelet. Okay, it is a DeJoy. It is uncut. It's natural pink diamonds, 1.50 carat weight. Your floral bracelet, 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. You have a beautiful box clasp that is going to have the floral design on it. And this is 6.5 inches, but we do have it in 7.25 and in 8 inches. Okay, so I'm going to hold up the nickel here just so you can see the width. I want you to just really take advantage of that width opportunity because it is beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous, and the fact that you have actual uncut natural pink diamonds is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of looking at this up close. But yeah, very, very beautiful. So I just love this in every single way. And not all pinks are going to be that same kind of intensity, okay? Some are going to be a little bit more faint. Some are going to be a little bit more of the fancy colors. Some are going to be a little bit more of that vivid tone. It just depends, right? Mother Earth is the decider factor on that. So we do like that. But this is going to be a little bit of a crystal pattern there, warped. People in the science world are going to call this plastic deformation. And basically what that means is it's the internal lattice bending without breaking. And so that kind of contributes to the overall hue there. And that's really nice. Okay. So I definitely appreciate this. This is a lot of gorgeous essence, especially if you do look at it underneath the magnification. And the smaller stones can even be priceless as well. Even a 0.30 carat vivid pink. I mean, that can fetch more than a 3 carat diamond white top. I mean, there's just a lot of beauty coming here. And the fact that you have 1.50 carat weight here, that's a really big deal. So I love this. You have a strong saturation. The color is going to remain vivid. Even in the dimmer lighting, it's perfect for that evening jewelry. And I love that. It's that floral bloom. It's very, very nice. That's part of what makes it the magic that it is. You know, it's also bold enough to where if you wanted to stack it up with bangles and other bracelets, you could. I imagine this for some reason with pearls. I think it would look really nice. And I mean, it's a collector's name. I mean, Queen Elizabeth II had a pink diamond. Also, Williamson Pink Star, also very, very famous because, again, the pink diamond is sometimes referred to as the pink star. But overall, this is gorgeous. And some of the stones, like I said, can even show flashes of purple when you tilt it in just the right way, when you hold it in just the right way. It really just depends. But overall, beautiful in every single way. Again, we have it in size 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. Instead of 2,800, 2,900, we're offering it to you for 83% savings. That's going to be $499.99. On budget pay, you are looking at $74.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so some good stuff there. The inner portion of the band also very smooth and sleek, and I love it. I really appreciate this piece. It's so beautiful. So guys, take advantage. Budget pay $74.99 over the course of 5 months. Use that promo code, get 25% savings, and you're going to be happy to add this to your collection. Okay, we have 1 left in size 6.5, 2 left in size 7.25, not too many left. Okay, so hop on it now while you still can. Comment down below shop number 10 if you're interested, and we'll help you out for sure. Okay, so TV shows, the Seinfeld, King of Queens, and Perfect Strangers. Okay, I do remember that you said King of Queens because that's also one of my favorite shows. Okay, I can give you my favorite show. My favorite show is Boy Meets World. I love it. It's just like my all-time favorite show. Also after that, I would say Seventh Heaven. And it's hard to choose another one, honestly. But King of Queens is definitely up there. I love King of Queens. I love Carrie. I love how she puts Doug in her place, Isaac. You said Pretty in Pink. You meant 16 Candles. Okay, I've seen that one too. Okay, very awesome. Perfect Strangers, I'm not too familiar with that one. DJ, can you at least give us a TV show, or is that a hard one? Oh, he's thinking. I think that's a hard one for him still.
Give me a second.
Okay, he's gonna think about this, guys. Isaac, thank you so much. King of Queens, Seinfeld. Seinfeld is very funny. I love Jerry. He's so funny. Just like you, Isaac. Again, I like that you watch all the comedy because that's how you're giving us all the comedy yourself. Pretty good stuff. I appreciate that. Guys, we are going to move on to our next item, which is going to be a gorgeous pair of earrings. The DJ is going to go ahead and think about his favorite TV shows. If he could just give me one, I'll be like, okay, I catch the vibe. DJ watches a lot of cool stuff. He actually tells me about it. And I learn a lot from him, from, the stuff that he watches. So I'm interested to see what he's going to say. Isaac, Lauren said that I should marry Carrie from King of Queens so she could straighten me out. What? That is so funny. I love Lauren. She's so funny. I texted her this morning after my TV shift. You're too young to remember. What? Oh, to remember bulky? Wait, bulky? Bulky. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I am. I'm not too sure what that is. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I'll have to look up that one for sure. But I do love Carrie and King of Queens, and I don't know, she's just funny. I love Doug too. So nice. DJ, you need another second to think about at least one?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. Oh man, guys, we're gonna have to have a movie night for all of these options. We'll plan it. We'll set it up for sure. But this is a beautiful piece for sure. And I love it. I love the dangle effect. Honestly, this actually matches the overall aesthetic of the bracelet that I just showed you. And this is nice. This really is. I mean, look at this. The way it looks together. Wow. Oh wow. Uncut natural pink diamonds. The dangle effect is gorgeous. These are going to have that loose essence. You have the butterfly backs with the secure posts, and it's gorgeous. Okay, this is just elevating your style in every single way. I mean, honestly, this is just so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on here just so you can see what they look like. But before I do, I'm going to show you what it looks like next to the nickel for that sizing comparison. So yeah, it's pretty substantial. These I reckon are going to be lightweight, but let me put it on and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See if that's the truth. But usually when you have something to joy, they're really good about, you know, making sure that this is substantial but also lightweight. Oh yeah. Yep, I feel it. It's super lightweight, as I suspected. Very nice, guys. 1 carat weight, my goodness, of the floral essence earrings. You have the floral design there above the top. And then you have, gosh, the dangle effect with the round brilliant cuts. Actually, the round brilliant cuts are going to be carried through and through, which is really nice. And you do have the 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. This is so nice. I love this look. Very beautiful. Yeah, this is just one of those pieces that you want close by. Every movement of the face is going to be showing off the light reflection, and that is really nice. Okay, you have a little bit of, gosh, a little bit of continuity there in that row structure. I love the symmetry for sure. Absolutely beautiful. And I mean, something like this is typically going to be going for like $1,800. But yeah, I love this piece. This is nice. This is a nice pair. If you have multiple piercings like I do on one side or both sides, and that's also going to elevate the overall look. And this is a good one, guys. It's going to go great with all kinds of palettes on your wardrobe. And I appreciate that because it does mean that you can wear this in different settings, okay? So I really love that. Usually there's going to be like a lot of laser mapping to be able to make something like this, but this is a natural diamond. So, I mean, Mother Earth is the one that did the eye clean beauty here. This is beautiful. Many of the high-end pinks are going to have fewer visible inclusions, which is also going to be really nice to keep in mind because it's going to be, you know, a kind of beauty despite the stress that these went under, because don't forget, again, these are going to be your natural diamonds. Okay, so definitely a lot of gorgeous essence about it. Kind of has a little bit of the paper clip design, a little bit of that motif, but very beautiful in every single way. And they're definitely going to get you noticed. I mean, this is a piece that is going to get you noticed, and you can travel with it. I mean, pink diamonds are prized, especially in European royalty collections, in every which way. Natural pink diamonds alongside the classic white diamonds, especially, really nice. But here you have the pink through and through. So these are real diamonds. Like I said, they're not sapphires. They're not any other colored gemstone. This is a diamond through and through, and everything about it is utter magnificence. So again, floral motif here, something you want to hop on, something you want to take advantage of. And the newer discoveries are going to be a little bit rare, okay? So you might still find them, but I mean, gosh, it may be not as prominent as, you know, the tiny finds that we find in Russia and Canada, Africa, etc. Okay, so something to hop on for sure. And they really remind us of Earth's restless kind of being, its heart underneath, however you want to describe it, because it's proof that unimaginable heat, pressure, and even the movement, again, of those plates shifting around, again, long before you and I were ever born, of that beauty shaped below our feet, below the Earth's surface. And so it's just really nice to know you have, again, that combination of fashion with science, which is what we're all about right here, right? So this is beautiful in every single way. Sometimes you're going to have a little bit of the color zoning and that color scope. Either way, it's going to have that standout power, and I really love that. So if you want to learn just a little bit more about these pieces, all you have to do is comment down below shop 11, and we'll get you some more information, okay? This is gorgeous. You will also be able to see that photo blown up along with additional photos if you comment down below shop 11, and we'll help you out there, okay? We want to make sure that you're getting all the details that you need to know about this piece. Okay, we're going to move on to the next item, but I want you to know we only have, gosh, actually, DJ, I see one here left. Is that what you see? Mm-hmm. Oof, okay. There's only one of these left, guys. So one lucky person is going to be able to walk away with these earrings. We'll get them, delivered to you, but very beautiful nonetheless. So wow, oh wow. Okay, let's see. Bulky, perfect stranger. Okay, I don't think I've watched Perfect Strangers either, Isaac. I'm a little bit behind. I need to catch up. He moves from another country and he lives with a distant cousin in Chicago. Okay. Very interesting. I need to look this up. I used to like Topanga. You used to like her. Why not anymore? I love her. I love Carrie and I love Topanga as well. I like that. Have you watched the sequel by chance, Isaac? Because that one's also a really good one. But I need to catch up. I'm not too sure about Bulky. Am I saying it right? And then also Perfect Strangers. I need to catch up with that one. But for sure I'm with you on Carrie. And also Topanga. I like that. So some good stuff there. Isaac, have you seen Breaking Bad? Because that was DJ's answer. Let me know, because I'm falling behind here a little bit. I'll have to add it to my watch list. But guys, gosh, some good stuff. I mean, just like you're getting smiles on your faces watching some of those favorite TV shows that we're talking about. You're getting smiles on your faces with items like this. I mean, wow. This is what you call uncut, my friends. This is uncut. This is beautiful. This is an uncut natural pink diamond in every single form. Now, of course, you are going to have the symmetry in the shapes of the metal, giving that visual effect, that visual appeal. But the actual stones themselves, those are uncut through and through. That's pretty awesome. I love that, because they're literally maximizing on every piece of this surface space. They're not cutting any bit of this. And so to me, I'm just like, wow, that's actually pretty smart. Like, whoever thought about that? It's really ingenious, because you have something that is just that natural form. And this is also called your floral ring. You have 0.20 carat weight, 18K vermeil, rose gold over sterling silver. And the cool thing here is that, gosh, you can get this for a better rate. If you buy more, you save more. So let's just say you want to get two. You actually have the capability of doing that. Getting two, let's see here. Oh yeah, wow, this is so pretty. You get two, you get 5% off, okay? If you get three, you get 15% off. And if you get five, you get 20% off. So this is a good opportunity, especially, for giftable opportunities. If you want to give one to your mom, one to your grandma, one to your daughter, one to your niece, so whatever the case is, a really good thing, okay? Here is what this looks like against the nickel. It's pretty substantial, absolutely beautiful in every single way. The shoulders are not decorated. I mean, you don't need it. Everything about this is going to be in that central cluster, that gorgeous floral motif. And then underneath, in the undergallery, you're going to have a little bit of that visual texture in that floral emblem created by the metalwork. Okay, so something really nice with that hardware, and I love that. Okay, it's pretty nice that you have this strong foundation here. That's why it's going to be, it's just full of 5-star reviews by verified buyers. Folks love the uncut essence of this. There's just something raw and organic about this that really stands out. Okay, so this is beautiful in every single way. Typically, you are going to be looking at like $800 ish, but we are offering it to you for 86% savings. That's going to be $109.99. And honestly, we're going to have free shipping here as well because of that online order over $50 opportunity. So you are going to want to hop on this. We are already out of 2 sizes. 6 and 8 are gone, but we still have 8 left in size 7, 1 left in size 11, 2 left in size 10, 6 left in size 9. Not too many, but overall we still have sizes 7, 9, 10, and 11. So don't forget, you buy more, you save more. That's an incredible opportunity to get in on some additional savings. And also the pink diamonds are going to show a little bit of that birefringence. So basically it's the stressed crystal structure that we love so much, right? I mean, this is something that really makes things unique. And it's going to bend the light into 2 directions, creating that soft kind of internal glow. It's something that's visually very pleasing. We all just kind of gravitate toward this kind of effect. Last night on the broadcast side, I was kind of talking a little bit, but just about trichroism and pleochroism, and just the fact that this, helps just magnify the beauty of gemstones. And here you do have that birefringence, and that also does the same job. It's linked to the ancient, supercontinents, and so it has again a lot of that history. And many are going to formed when, that the just different continents came together billions of years ago. So I don't know. It's nice to kind of think back on something, that has a lot of history like this, because it's gorgeous in its gorgeous hue with the trace elements and the minerals adding to the blush tone, but it's also gorgeous in the fact that it is rare. And so if you have something like this, you kind of start to join the 2% club, you know what I mean? The 2% of folks that actually own natural pink diamonds. Hey, maybe they own pink diamonds, but do they own the uncut versions of those diamonds? Because if not, well, you're ahead of the game there. You're already a steps ahead. You're 0.28 or actually 0.20 carat weight steps ahead. Okay, this is a big deal. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, this is over 15 uncut diamonds. That's incredible. Again, first glance, people are going to think it's sapphire. They're going to think it's something else, paparasha, but it's not. It is your pink diamond. So comment down below shop number 12 if you're interested, and we'll send you more information. But overall, again, this is what it looks like on the hand. Absolutely beautiful. There's that profile setting. There's the smooth inner band. Very comfortable of a fit. And I love this. Okay. It's a gorgeous promise ring. It's a gorgeous just because ring. And that floral motif is always going to be in style. In fact, it's always going to be in style so much that we actually have an accompanying pendant. It's the same deal basically, but it's in your pendant form. And I love this. It's so beautiful. I'm going to hold it up together so you guys can see what that looks like all together. But overall, it's the same exact carat weight. Okay. Not a sliver of an ounce more. Okay. This is a floral pendant necklace. It's the same deal. Like I said, 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Here you're going to have 20 inches. I mean, look at that ring. Okay. Take a mental snapshot and then you take a look at the pendant. It's the same deal. Okay. 5-star ratings and reviews by verified buyers here as well. And you're looking at $600. Okay. Anywhere else, typical jewelry store, retail store, etc. The fact that this does come with the 20 inches is actually really nice as well, because it kind of takes the guesswork out of putting something like this together. And 20 inches is a great length. It's a lot of room to play with. If you wanted to add other pendants here for a cluster effect, you definitely can. But in itself, you have a cluster effect here. Some folks are going to say this resembles a snowflake. Some people are going to say it's a starburst effect, a sunburst effect. Either way, I mean, it's gorgeous, but the intended motif is, again, that floral bloom, okay? Very, very nice. You are going to have a spring clasp here, and that's also really nice as well. Just helps everything hold together nicely. And it's actually an adjustable 20 inches. So if you want to go more for the 18 inch look, then you definitely can. You could always switch out the chains as well. But even the chain here is going to be worth something because of that 18K stamp. Okay. And just like with the ring, hey, if you buy more, you save more with the pendant as well. Guys, if you buy more in the form of 2, I mean, gosh, you're going to be looking at an additional 5% savings. If you get 3, you're looking at an additional 15% savings. And if you buy 5, you're looking at an additional 20% savings. So I really, really love this piece. I love also that you can pair this together even though it is sold separately, because they do go so well together. And that just makes me very happy. I love the way this looks. And it's just, the pink rough is often going to look a little bit dull because of that magical color appearing after that expert polishing. Here you don't have the cutting of the expert cutting, but you do have the expert polishing. And so that is still going to add to the overall brilliance of the piece, okay? So something really special to take advantage of here. And I love that. I love everything about this for sure. A lot of times you're going to have maybe a slight heat treatment because of the cutting carefully controlled. But here it's uncut, so you don't even have that. I mean, this is just in its raw form. If I ever did see something in its raw form, I mean, this is beautiful. It's like you literally found this in the Amazon and you just kind of added the metalwork. I mean, it's still maintaining its organic structure. And that's what makes this valuable. Even more so valuable than the fact that it's already a pink diamond and it's a DeJoy and it's an 18K. Okay. And we're giving it to you with the chain. So this is beautiful in every single way. And even pink diamond dust is used in industrially, like tiny gray chips polishing the gems and the precision optics and all of that good stuff. So it's like what? Like, this is why I say, like, even gold, if you break it into 1,000 billion pieces, it's still going to be worth something. And it's kind of the same deal with diamonds. I mean, it's just a very valuable piece. And even the dust can be used in lab-grown essences. But hey, we're not talking about lab-grown essences here. We're talking about something Mother Earth created because it is 100% natural. So that to me is just very beautiful. I love thinking about that kind of stuff because it just adds again to the value of everything that you're getting. You know, you work hard for your money. You work hard for every single penny that you earn. And this is one of those pieces that is that, gosh, that's something that's going to stay with you for a long time. Especially if you have maybe a bridal shower coming up, a wedding, maybe you have this theme of blush in your wedding, then this could be a great gift, for your bridesmaids, for your special, your significant other, whatever the case is. I mean, this is beautiful in every single way. You do have the interest-free installments. You do have free shipping on us since it is an online order over $50. And gosh, again, taking that existing 80% savings, you didn't even do anything. You just went to shoplc.com and right off the bat, you got that. Well, hey, why make yourself pay more than you have to? Use the Live25 promo code, get an additional 25% savings, and you're going to be so happy you did. Actually, if you do use your budget pay here, you're looking at $27 with 49 cents over the course of 3 months. DJ, are we able to bundle and save these by chance? Okay. He says yup. Guys, this is a good deal. I'm glad that he said that because, gosh, that's what we want, right? Extra savings. In what world are you going to be able to bundle and save? I mean, if you bundle normally, that means you're going to be spending more money. But here you are looking at an additional 10% savings, and that's going to be saving you about just over $200. That's not a little number. That's a big deal, big time savings, guys. So let's just say again, right? Just to reiterate, the pendant's worth $600. We're giving it to you for $109.99. The ring is worth $800. We're giving it to you for $109.99. And that means if you do bundle and save, again, you're looking at almost a little over $200 worth of savings. That's a big deal. If you put it together, that means you're paying $197.98. And if you want to use the budget pay as well, we're not going to take that away from you. We're not going to say, oh, well, you're bundling and saving, we're going to take away the budget pay. Like, no, you can still use that. That means $37 with 12 cents over the course of 4 months. So, some pretty good stuff there. I love that. 4 months is a big deal as well. And I appreciate that. Okay. Because this is easy payments made over the course of those months. And again, you don't have to wait until that final month to get that delivered. So, yeah, good stuff here, guys. This is going to be your shop number 13 opportunity for the pendant. But honestly, even if you comment down below, shop 12 for the ring or shop 13 for the pendant, either way, just scroll all the way down in the direct message that we're going to send you and you'll see the bundle and save opportunity, which is great. Okay. So that's what you're looking at here. One last look at the way they look together. Absolutely beautiful. And we are going to move on to the next item. But guys, take advantage of your 30-day easy money back guarantees. This is nice. It's that added confidence. If you're not quite sure, foster this and give it a home, and for a little while, and then you'll see it will become its permanent home in its house. I mean, in your house is going to become the permanent home for this piece, rather, is what I'm trying to say. Because once you foster it, you're going to love it. That 30 days is just a chance for you to fall in love with the piece. Because once you see it in person, it's just a whole game changer. And it's something that you won't really realize until you're there in person looking at it. So I really appreciate that. Okay. I think it's free on Plex. Oh, I don't have Plex, Isaac. I'll have to look into that. My favorite episode is when the two guys work out for 4 hours at the gym to try to impress the two blonde women. Okay. Very funny. I don't know what my favorite episode would be. It might be when Topanga and Corey move into their first house together and they're realizing like, hey, this adulting stuff is actually kind of hard. I don't know why. For some reason, like that episode rings true.
Where they're having to fix the sink.
Yes,
and all
the
that,
sink
yeah.
and like, yeah, and then the couch and they have like all the wacky colors and then they learn, and then they ask the parents for help and they're like, no, you got to figure it out on your own. Oh gosh, it was just, I don't know. I really like that episode because it's kind of just a reminder of, hey, hard knocks to life, but you figure it out and you get beauty in the end. So it's really nice. Kind of in tune with our diamond theme. You know what I mean? Again, it's gone through intense stuff under the ground, but hey, here we are. And my, oh my, isn't it beautiful? So Isaac, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm gonna have to look on on into the other episodes that you're talking about of free app on Roku. Okay, interesting. You know what, Isaac? That's very interesting. I actually watch TV on my mobile app. That's how I watch Shop LC. I do have a TV, but I don't know. I never turn it on. I always watch on my phone. It's super easy, super convenient. And yeah, even when I'm like at the doctor office and I'm like in the lobby, like I pop in my AirPods and I'm like listening on my phone. So I'll have to look into that. Oh, talking about Perfect Strangers. Okay. That's another one I have not watched yet, but I'll have to add it to the list. And DJ said his is Breaking Bad, right? Okay, one of them. He said one of them is Breaking Bad. So let me know if you watched that one as well. Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out here with us. I cannot wait to see you over on our TikTok side at 12:30 p.m. Central Time as well, since you're off. We love hanging out with you. Classy ring. Love our USA. This is a classy ring. Oh my goodness. You have kind of a triple halo effect in a most gorgeous design. This is a design that you don't see everywhere. I mean, this is a Modani, okay? It's the first Modani that we have in our collection here. I2, I3, natural pink diamonds. You have your authenticity guarantee card, 1.25 carat weight, 14K rose gold. And my, oh my, it looks beautiful on the black velvet, but I am going to put this on so you can see. There is a look at the undercarriage, a lot of ornate structure there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And goodness, like, I can't even believe this. This is what it looks like on. Wow. Love our USA. This is a classy ring, just like you said. It is definitely classy. Isaac says hello. Love our USA. Thanks, Isaac. I love it. Guys, we are very, very welcoming here, so we appreciate you. Safe space here. Let's hang out and have some fun talking about this gorgeous ring, okay? Isaac, I appreciate you. Love our USA. I do agree this is classy in every single way, especially because you have the I2, I3 diamonds. They're natural pink and white diamonds and 1.25 carat weight at that, okay? So something really special, 14K rose gold. The rose gold is just going to add to the overall appeal and the overall aesthetic, and I really love that, okay? So I'm going to hold up the nickel here so you can see a little bit of that sizing comparison. I always want to do that because I always want you to see what this looks like, close to something that you recognize, and this is that. This is so beautiful. You're not going to believe this. It's actually worth like $17,000. So love our USA. You're right. This is classy, and it is classy in the form of $17,000. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the profile setting. Don't worry. Don't let your heart skip a beat. We're going to offer it to you off the bat. You didn't even do anything for 85% savings. Okay. This, my friends, is a clearance value. And I'm very excited about this. A clearance value, what in the world? This is about $2,600. That's a way better deal than $17,000. This is incredible in every single way. You can wear it with the point up. You can wear it with the point down. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong way to wear it. Okay. This is beautiful. And it is going to qualify for free shipping since it is that online order over $50. And I love this. Look at the detail in the photo. Okay. So if you want to break this up into your budget pay payments, then that means you're looking at $393.74. over the course of 5 months, okay? A phenomenal piece for sure. And I love every bit about it. I love that you have that smooth, sleek inner portion of the band. And actually, we're out of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 sizes already. But I can tell you so far, the smallest size that we still have in stock, because again, clearance items go quick. Folks take advantage of this. Going to be 5.5. We also have size 6. We also have 6.5. And that's it. We're out of at least 8 or 9 sizes. Like, everyone has scooped this up. Love our USA. Because it is a classy ring, like you said, folks have scooped this up. I don't know how long the clearance value is going to last. I really just don't know. But hey, people are taking advantage of it right now because it is here. This is just amazing in every single way. And it's a favorite when it comes to heirloom pieces because the color is stable over centuries. Pass them down into your family. It's going to remain an elegant piece. It really is timeless and gorgeous in every single way. And even the smallest little pink diamonds that you find out in the earth are going to have even like the ones that are like a grain of sand type of small, are going to have a lot of value. Okay. So the fact that you have something of this millimeter size, this 1.25 carat weight, that's inspirational. Okay. This is gorgeous in every single way. And mining something like this is going to require tons of rock. Okay. I mean, workers sometimes move over like millions of tons of ore to find the handful pink carats. And this is gorgeous because again, you have 1.25 carats. You have a little bit of that dome effect also, adding to the overall elegance and visual appeal. And some of the natural pinks even might have a natural halo. It's like hazing that you would only see maybe under magnification. If you have a jeweler's loop or something, you might be able to see the marks of the intense pressure history that it came from. But other than that, it's nice to know that we have this added visual halo in the design with the white diamonds. And I love the play of color here with the white diamonds, the pink diamonds, the white diamonds, the pink diamonds. It just adds to everything overall. And I love that. I really appreciate it. So again, you have something that's a geological time capsule. It's that natural pink elegance in that natural form. And that means again that it's the touching carbon atoms, you know, they stay unchanged for those billions of years. And so it's a quiet nod to science and to fashion all mixed in together. So beautiful piece. Like I said, like all of our USA said, very classy, $17,000 worth, but we're offering it to you for a clearance of value of $2,600-ish. That is a clearance value. All sales are going to be final on clearance items. It is as low as we can go while still maintaining operations here at Shop LC. And guys, on budget pay, gosh, you're looking at $393.74 over the course of 5 months. So what a deal. I love this piece in every which way. No interest, no credit checks. You're good to go. And we love that. Okay. Plus the free shipping. I mean, we're handling that for you. Just a little gift to say thank you. And don't think you don't have to, you know, shy away from the Live 25 promo code. You can still use that here, even on the clearance value. That's going to get you 25% savings on top of that. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. Call your personal shopper number if you need help finding your right fit, and we can help you out. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next item. Isaac says, have a great day, Danielle. Are you back at 2? Isaac, I'm going to be on your TikTok at 12:30 p.m. Central Time as well as 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and then I'll see you back tomorrow. But other than that, make sure you're staying tuned for some of our other incredible hosts at 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m., and you're going to have a lot of fun for sure. Isaac, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on your day off and sharing some classic thoughts on movies and TV shows and all that good stuff. We appreciate you. All right, guys, we'll see Isaac in a bit. But thanks so much to everyone who's continuing to watch here. Let us know what you think about these beautiful pieces, because again, we are talking about diamonds, okay? And this is amazing. Actually, we just showed you a clearance item, and I'm about to show you yet another, okay? This is gorgeous. It's kind of a play on what I just showed you, but a little bit more of that substantial size. This is nice. You have the dome effect. You have the natural pink and white diamonds. And this is gorgeous. You'll try to come back for TikTok. Awesome. Hopefully we see you there. John and I will have a lot of fun there. So hopefully we'll see you there, my friend. Absolutely wonderful if we could. You always add some fun. Who's on it too? I'm not too sure right now. Let me see.
It may be you.
Oh, really? Okay. He says it may be me. I might see you here at 2 p.m., Isaac. So just stay tuned. It'll be a surprise to both of us. We'll see who's here at 2. And we'll have some fun. Either way, I can promise you, no matter who's here, it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. We'll have some fun for sure. So hopefully I'll see you at 2 p.m. on live stream. If not for sure, Isaac, then I will for sure see you on your TikTok at 12:30 p.m. So we'll have some fun there and see what we're talking about and see what the giveaway is. That'll be fun. So yeah, pretty good stuff. All right, guys, I love this piece in every which way. And gosh, this is beautiful. I love that dome effect. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on straight away, because this is, wow. Love our USA. This is, gosh, this is classy too. This is that same effect. Isaac says I should have a show with Lauren one day. I would love that. Hunter told me that he wants to have a live stream with me. He's like, I'm already locking it down. We're going to talk about terahertz. And I'm like, hey, I'm down with that. So I would love to have a show with Lauren as well. Yeah, Isaac. Oh, we love you, Isaac. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Tell Lauren that as well. I know she would like to have a live stream with me. That's so fun. She's one of my good friends here. We all are just kind of a family. We spend so much time together. We were talking about that last week. Just all of us here in the same room together. We end up getting to know each other real well. Isn't that true, John?
Okay.
But some good stuff for sure. So I need makeup brushes. Isaac, if you need makeup brushes, tune in. You might win some stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what we're giving away. You have to tune in. Isaac, thank you so much. We'll see you in a bit, my friend. But this is beautiful, guys. I just love this piece in every single way. It is actually going to be worth about $4,000, just slightly over that, actually. And we're offering this to you for 86% savings, okay? So this is going to be about the $599 of value, and that's a big deal. That's a clearance of value. There's so much to love about this beautiful piece. I mean, my, oh my, okay? So on budget pay, you're actually looking at $89.99 over the course of 5 months, and this is a good one to hop on. It really is. I'm going to show you the under gallery. Pretty smooth. I love that. And this is beautiful. Okay, see you soon. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you so much. But yeah, I love everything about this. Okay, free shipping is going to be a qualifying factor here, so that's a really nice and friendly reminder. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, just to make things a little bit easy. But this is gorgeous. This really, really is. Now, so far we've actually run out of sizes 6 and 7, but we still have your 8, 9, and 10 available. You guys are going to want to hop on this as soon as you can because it is a one gorgeous carat weight. Yeah, this is an exclusive club as well. If you have over 1 carat weight, I mean, gosh, you're a part of that magical club. It's a very highly coveted position to be in, guys. It's that rarity. It's that sparkle. The pink hue could possibly shift maybe in the evening light. Maybe you'll see a little bit of the peachy glow compared to the daytime. But either way, something super special. That shallow cut 1 carat stone could look a little bit a little bit larger than maybe a deeper one. Here you're going to have all the round brilliant cuts, and they're also going to be in different sizes, which I actually love. I think that's really cool. But this is gorgeous. Again, you have the vermeil rose gold over the sterling silver, which is awesome. And I guys just want you to hop on this, okay? Only a fraction of 1% of all those diamonds ever mined are going to be the natural pink ones. That's why the auction prices are going to start sky high anywhere else. But here, $89 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Yeah, sign me up. Okay, this is awesome. Now, we only have 1 left in size 8, 1 left in size 9, and 1 left in size 10. Okay, so one last look here. Comment down below. This is going to be your shop number 15, right, DJ? Okay, perfect. 15. And now we're going to move on to our shop number 16. And this is also going to be a beautiful one for sure. It's, again, that blooming floral essence, botanical piece. So beautiful. Actually, this next piece has a little bit of almost like a bypass design. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second, but very beautiful as well. Natural diamonds. That's awesome. 0.25 carat weight, guys. That's a big deal here as well. Okay. Wow. This is nice. It gives the effect of a bypass design, even though it's not a bypass design. I don't know. It just kind of has the hugging flower motif. It's just so pretty. You have 3 in 1 here. Okay. 3 in 1 is beautiful. It can represent anything that you want it to represent. This is awesome. Vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. I am going to hold up this nickel here so you can see what this looks like. And this is a pretty good size. This means that the flowers are going to stand out. There's a bit of that profile setting, and there's the the back side of the band. This is going to be worth about $1,000. Okay, so 83% savings. You're looking at $187.49, and that's just a really good deal. Okay, a clearance of value, and we are going to have free shipping here as well. So guys, we're actually already out of size 6 in this, but we still have 7 through 10 and no half sizes currently, so you're going to want to hop on this as soon as you can. And I love that cluster effect of the 3 different flowers. Okay, very, very beautiful. Usually when this is formed, these pink diamonds are formed under the Earth's mantle. You're looking at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit-ish around there. So it's hot, guys. A lot of times you're going to have hotter temperatures than even molten lava. You know what I mean? That's part of the magic of how this comes. Extreme heat and crushing pressure, creating that twist, creating that pink diamond essence, and diamonds just in general. Okay, so this is beautiful in every single way. Like I said, some people are going to call this kind of a bubblegum saturation, but either way, it's that strawberry vivid shade, blush vivid shade, romantic hue vivid shade, however you want to call it. Very, very nice. And it's tougher than steel. I mean, gosh, diamond's hardness means that they can scratch every other natural material. And you think about that? I mean, really, truly think about that. It can scratch every other natural material. It is hard as can be. I feel like sometimes we just throw it around. We just say like, oh, it's a 10 on the most feel hardness. It's a 10. It's durable. It's strength. Guys, this is literally strength. I mean, it is a 10, and that is something to watch out for. It's a bad boy, but it's also a good boy. This is so pretty. This is gorgeous. I love, love, love that you have the round, brilliant cuts. And it has that feminine and masculine touch, you know, so I appreciate that. The fact that you have it in the floral essence is beautiful as well. The petals so intricately designed. I love that. And collector stones are like this, you know. Sometimes people will even store this in a vault in a jewelry box, keep it as an adornment. Sometimes they won't even want to wear it because the value is so high. So again, this is going to be worth about $1,000 just here in this simple structure. 0.25 carat weight, but tiny and mighty. Don't get that wrong, okay? 83% savings off the bat. Budget pay $28 with 12 cents over the course of 5 months. Use that promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be so happy to add this to your collection. Clearance value, guys. I don't know when that's going to go away, but we have it on clearance, at least right now, today. Okay, so 2 left in size 7, 1 left in size 8, 4 left in size 9, and 1 left in size 10. Go ahead and comment down below. This is going to be your shop number 16 opportunity. You're going to love this piece for sure. And actually, you're going to love this next piece as well. This is really nice. Wow. Okay. This is going to be your trilogy kind of design. Okay. This is really pretty. A 0.50 carat weight. That's also really nice. Blooming flower pendant necklace. Okay. So here you're not going to have the prominent petals. Rather, it's more of an abstract in nature. Okay. It's the joy. It's natural pink and white diamonds. The white diamonds are going to be there in that halo effect. And you're going to have the 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. So pretty good stuff. 5-star ratings and reviews by verified buyers. You are going to have the lobster claw clasp. And that's really beautiful. This can represent anything that you want it to represent. This is gorgeous. And you do have that graduation design. So the clusters of that gorgeous blooming flower motif are going to increase in size. That's really nice. If you want to hold it up next to the nickel, you're going to see it is still rather dainty. That's also really nice to take advantage of as well. Just adds to the overall dainty and feminine effect. And 20 inches. Okay, that's really special. So 20 inches, 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver, and like I said, 5-star reviews. Okay, so typically something like this is going to go for like $2,100, $2,200, but we're offering it to you for 81% savings. That means $399.99, and on budget pay that means $59.99 over the course of 5 months. So some good stuff here for sure. I love this piece in every which way. We are going to offer that free shipping, 30-day easy money back guarantee. It's not on clearance, and no credit checks. You know, we're not worried about that. If you want to, use your budget pay, you don't have to wait until the 5th month to get this delivered to you. That's always really special because you want this now. You don't want to have to wait. And it's just gorgeous. Pink diamonds are rare. They're gorgeous. And they can travel thousands of miles, from the source, in popularity. I mean, one rough cut alone is going to be worth so much. So the fact that you have a cluster effect with all these teensy tiny little pink and white diamonds, that really adds to the overall effect. I just am such a fan of this in every single way, and I know you guys will be too. It's really, really nice. The cool thing is I think this is also good enough for a gentleman to wear. I feel like this would really be a nice kind of just a visual aspect, and I like that. I really like that. So definitely hop on this, guys. You're going to want to take advantage of it. It's going to highlight the femininity and the overall brilliance and unique charm of diamonds in general, and I love a bail. It's just kind of smooth, and it helps to bring about the beauty of a piece like this. So a really nice, because it is kind of the same aspect as the cluster ring that I showed you earlier. The cool thing is if you wanted to pair this and bundle and save, you definitely could. It's that same exact aspect. Look at this, okay? Look at the way that looks together. Basically, you're taking a retail price for the pendant, $2,100, $2,200 to $399.99, and then the ring, $2,200, $2,400 to $279.99. You put it together, and that means you're saving about $1,000. That means you're getting this for $917.97, and this is a good deal, okay? I'm going to show you the back side of the pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. You're going to be so happy that you did. And if you want to use the budget pay on Bundle and Save as well, you can. That means $137.69 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so great deal. Use that Live25 promo code. Get in on that. Love our USA. They look gorgeous together. Yeah, they really do. They look gorgeous together. Again, you have that dome effect, which is really nice. And they do look gorgeous together. They are meant to be, even though they are sold separately. But again, if you bundle and save, this is going to be a great opportunity. It's like you said, Love Our USA. It's a very classic design. It's something that's timeless. It's elegant and it's simple. It's that modern aesthetic, that minimal aesthetic. And I appreciate that because gosh, it's just going to elevate the neckline. If you wanted to layer this up, also, you definitely could. But overall, it's a really nice piece. 0.50 carat weight. Ain't nothing to sneeze at, guys. This is really, really nice. So, yeah, comment down below shop number 17 if you're interested. Again, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you some more information on this beautiful piece, okay? And if you have any questions about your bundling and saving, if it gets a little confusing, like, what? I don't understand. Bundle, you buy more, you save more? How does that even work? Well, you can always call your personal shopper number and we'll help you out, okay? It's in the chat below, 888-835-2237. Right now in the pendant, we only have 16 of these left. Not too many, okay? All right, guys, this is beautiful in every single way. We are going to have your finale item. This is beautiful. This is actually kind of similar to the floral cluster ring that I just showed you. This is what I showed you earlier. Okay, 3 gorgeous flowers there. And this is kind of the same deal, but instead of the third flower, you're substituting it for a butterfly. So 2 flowers and a butterfly. This is what I'm showing you above the top, and then this at the bottom is what I just finished showing you. So the top one is what I'm showing you right now. 2 flowers in a butterfly. So you have the blooming elegance. That's awesome in itself. And then you have the butterfly. That is so transformative. So, so nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off the former ring so I can show you what this is all about. Beautiful. Okay, so 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. You have flowers in the butterfly ring. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is great. The pink diamonds, I3 diamonds, 0.33 carat weight. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. I love the way that they put this together because it just goes in the most beautiful way. It's like a little garden, right? You see the flowers, you see the butterflies, you see nature, springtime essence. It's so beautiful. And it is a sign of vitality because that's what you get when you go outdoors and you see, experience, taste, smell, whatever, the outdoors, right? This is gorgeous in every single way. You do have the natural diamonds, I3 clarity, so that's important as well. You're getting something highly, valuable. And a lot of pink diamonds are worn throughout history, even in like brooches, in crown jewels. Queen Elizabeth II had a really beautiful, actually, it was like a little piece that she wore. It was like a brooch. One of the most famous royal pinks. She really popularized that as well. A lot of folks, though, a lot of celebrities, a lot of public figures, like I said earlier, are going to really sport that pink diamond. And owning one of these, even just one sliver of the diamond, even if it's uncut, it's gonna connect you to deep time because again, the carbon atoms inside were the ancient stardust even before the earth formed. I mean, this is again, when I say before you and I mean it. I don't mean just 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago. I mean way before you and I, way before all of us, okay? So this is really cool that we have this. Normally it is going to be going for $2,100, $2,200 around there because again, it is that unique organic structure. But, I mean, hey, you know how we do here. We're offering it to you for 87% savings, a way better deal. This is a clearance item, okay? This is a big deal. A clearance item, I do not know how long that's going to last. That means we're bringing your price point down from $2,200-ish down to $279.99. So some pretty good stuff there, guys. Budget pay, you're looking at $41. $41 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. We have 1 left in size 7, 1 left in size 8, and 1 left in size 9. So, I love this piece, guys. Go ahead and go to your website, shoplc.com, and type in flowers and butterfly pink diamond ring, and you'll see this pop up. Inside the band is going to be stamped into Joy 925, and this is gorgeous, okay? So free shipping here, 30-day easy money back guarantee is not going to apply just because it is as low as we can go already, which is a great way to end the show because we love as low as we can go, okay? We love that. We love free shipping. We love all of this. So thanks so much for watching. Love our USA. Love this. Sid, Han, everyone, thanks so much for watching. This is going to be your shop number 18 opportunity. And just remember, when you are shopping, whether it is for Christmas time or birthdays, anniversaries, whatever the case is, you're really helping to make a difference because we have, again, like I said at the top of the show, your purchase fees. Thus far, we've delivered over 55 million meals, and this is an immense operation that we have here. And I'm really glad that we're able to, carry this on. I'm just very passionate about it, as I am about a lot of things, but this is definitely among the top of the list, talking points. And so I just appreciate this, guys. Don't forget also, we have your Daily Delight sweepstakes. That is happening right now. You have every single day until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on October the 9th to enter. It's going to come up sooner than you think, but hey, we've been having some fun here. And today's prize is what you see right there, an iPhone 15, 128 gigabytes. So extra storage space, guys. If you ever did need that, hey, it's going to make it super easy for you to take extra photos and have more emails in your inbox, whatever the case is. Just a little bit extra storage there. It's always helpful, whether it's for yourself or for a loved one. If your phone's been glitching, hey, now's the sign. And now's your sign. Hop on this deal. Okay, no purchase necessary. Just scan the QR code to enter. It's free to enter. Just give your name, email, that basic information. Go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. You'll definitely see everything you need to know about this really amazing opportunity. And we have watch and win sweepstakes. We have Daily Delight sweepstakes. We have all kinds of goodies happening all the time. So make sure you're staying tuned so you don't miss out, okay? Make sure you're also taking advantage of your budget pay because it's just going to make working things into your budget a little bit easier, working it into your finances. Whether you have the money now and you just don't want to spend it all in one place or you don't have the money, it's okay. We'll help you out, okay? Don't forget that Live25 promo code. Put it together. Don't put any spaces in between. Also, download your mobile app. Put it on your tablet, your iPad, your tablet, your iPad rather, your mobile device, whatever the case is, okay? Put it on there so you can stay in the know at all times. And check out our dollar auctions, clearance items, all that good stuff. Also, make sure you're following Shop LC, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I'll see you on TikTok at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time. We'll have a lot of fun over there. And I just found out, have a giveaway. And this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to get in on that as well. It's going to be a beautiful surprise as well as it always is. So I'm really excited to see you guys a little bit later on throughout the day. And make sure you're staying tuned for our 2 p.m. live stream, our 6 p.m. live stream, and all the others throughout the day. And until then, just remember that we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. You guys have a good one. Enjoy your lunch break, and we'll see you back here real soon. Thanks.